Waiho mai te tiriti, toi te tiriti.
Tu toi te tiriti.
That Māori have more mana than they realise.
Keep the tiriti or Waitangi equal rights, equal for everybody.
They just need to see it's obviously everything seems to be working out all right, and I don't know, everyone's getting along and don't mess with it, it ain't broken.
It's just stunning. It's stunning, and the messaging has been, you know, kia tūpato, te aki tētahi ki tētahi, and, you know, just kotahitanga.
As a visitor, my message would be to have the Maoris continue to come together and pressure the government and to get their message out so the rest of the people in New Zealand who really care about you.
Te kotahitanga o ngā iwi o te motu, ko tā mai raru I te whakaaro kotahi, taua whakaaro kia kaua ai tēnei kāwanatanga e rā weke hia I te tiriti o Waitangi.
We shouldn't feel like second-class citizens in our country, and to put supports in place for our people, continue to do that instead of taking things away.
Those who have just come into government now, they're only young. They're young for God's sake, and now they don't realise that also that our tupuna shed their blood. They lost a lot of blood over that treaty. They didn't breach it. They signed what they signed, and also it's not a roundabout. They didn't give their sovereignty, but also they still worked along with the government to try and work with the government. But you know, it's a roundabout uniting together.
Lots of key messages that they can't do it alone. That we are not going to sit by and see the legislative changes that they want to make to the tiriti. We're not going to just sit down and take it. That, you know, the swell of whānau becoming more aware of what they are proposing is a message that they need to take away.
I hope they actually take into account how much we're willing to fight. We have been through this fight before, and we are willing to do it again because it's what we deserve.
You have to thank David Seymour for uniting Māori. One of my kaumātua, nearly 80 years old, said to me that in his lifetime there's only been less than a handful of people who are able to bring Māori together, and that's what David Seymour has done, brought Māori together to fight against the government, to protest against the government. My uncles have gathered 5,000 strong to march from Kawiti Marae, people coming from all over the country in protest of what David Seymour was trying to do to the Treaty of Waitangi.